morning, battling bathers. Start your day the Bather Babble way. I'm Jacob, here with my broadcast partner, Tia. Kayla is here with your Bather Sports Update, and Nakaya has your weather forecast. Today is Thursday, January 10th, and here's what's making news. Making news on this day in 1901, a drilling derrick at Spindletop Hill near Beaumont, Texas, produces an enormous gusher of crude oil, coating the landscape for hundreds of feet and signaling the advent of the American oil industry. For more on this story, visit history.com.
Making news around the world, a Norwegian multimillionaire businessman's wife went missing and her suspected kidnappers have demanded a ransom. According to CNN.com, the ransom was confirmed, but no serious threats were made. They also do not want to say what amount or in what form the ransom is. Making news around the country, in Arizona, a woman that has been in a vegetative state for 10 years gave birth to a baby boy a couple of weeks ago. Since she was in a vegetative state, she could not have given any consent, meaning someone sexually assaulted her. The police are collecting DNA samples from the men that work at the facilities in hopes to find the man that raped her. For more on this story, please visit CNN.com. Now here's Kayla with your Bather Sports Update.
I'm Kayla with your Baylor Sports Update. The girls' varsity basketball team looks to make it 2 in a row tonight. They travel to Wall Lake Western this afternoon to take on the Warriors. The Lady Bathers are home next Thursday when Austin Catholic comes to the Clem. The Pistons' poor play continued last night. They lost to the LeBron-less Lakers 113-100. Kyle Kuzma scored a career-high 41 points for the Lakers. The Pistons are now 17-22 on the season. The Red Wings travel to Winnipeg tomorrow night to play the Jets. The Wings are near the bottom of the NHL standings with only 39 points. They will travel to Minnesota on Saturday to play the Wild. That's all for your Baylor Sports Update. Back to you, Jacob.
Thanks, Kayla. Making news around the state. A Plymouth hockey player was taunted on the ice because of the color of his skin. Now the 13-year-old is getting encouragement from pro hockey star P.K. Subban, who can relate. Ty Cornett's life changed when he got a personal video from Subban, an NHL player he's looked up to since he was younger. For more on this story, visit Fox 2 Detroit. Now here's Nakaya with your Bather Babble forecast.
I'm Nakaya with your Bather Babble forecast. Across the country, we have a bit of rain over on the west coast. Over in the northern part of the Rockies, we have a bit of snow and a bit of rain. Over in the south, around Texas, we have a little rain. And over in the Midwest and on the east coast, we have some snow. Today's outlook right now, it is 17 degrees, mostly cloudy. Noon will be up to 25 degrees, partly cloudy. 4 p.m., even further up to 28 degrees, mostly sunny. 8 p.m., 23 degrees and cloudy. 3-day forecast. Friday will have a high of 31, mostly cloudy. Saturday, a high of 32 with some snow. And Sunday, a high of 33, mostly cloudy. Today's weather word is haboob, which is a massive dust storm that occurs in sandy, dusty areas with extremely dry conditions. Haboobs are a specific type of dust storm that arise from thunderstorms and typically last about an hour. That's all for your Bather Babble forecast. Back to you, Tia.
Thanks, Nakaya. Now it's time for the word of the day. Today's word is adjacent, which means next to. The second annual Winter Chess Tournament is coming up and is going to be on Tuesday of next week at 9:30 a.m. The prize for winning is $50 Amazon gift card. Interested high school and middle school students need to sign up in the main office by tomorrow.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Bathers. See you next time on Bather Babble.